Xphiles character are you? But before we get to that, the reason why we're doing this, there was a little bit of news, just a little smidgen of hope, again, about the series. And we talked about this before in a former video, but...
What?
New news came out.
New news?
New news.
What do you mean?
Gillian Anderson did an interview apparently with the Daily Mail. This is what it says. I'm going to read to you what it says. If intense negotiations can be finalized soon, then filming of 6 episodes of the very last look at the Xphiles, the sci-fi show that launched her and David Duchovny 22 years ago, could be underway as early as June.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah.
Wait, this June?
Yes.
Like they're gonna start filming this June?
Yes. But this is just the Daily Mail, so you have to take it with a grain of salt. The idea is to get the old gang back, have some fun, and get a bit of closure for us and the audience. Patrick Munn from TV Wise in the UK also sent out a tweet. People were pestering him. Imagine that. People were imagining Xphiles fans bothering people. Like, we're not crazy or anything. Fans emailing, I stand by previous comments, there will be news in the next 8 weeks.
I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of my seat until that news comes out.
Not there yet, though.
Right, but if you get 6-episode seasons, either do one final season like they do on Netflix so often with what they did with The Killing, and they did a few other different shows.
June! It might be starting in June.
Oh, yeah, that's June.
June.
They're quoting.
This is to find out which Xphiles characters. This is not the BuzzFeed. This is the BuddyTV.com. I didn't like the BuzzFeed quiz.
Buddy.
BuzzFeed quiz was kind of bleh. Looked like it had more interesting questions.
Oh, okay. Question number 1. How do you like to spend your Saturday nights? Watching porn? Playing Dungeons and Dragons? Reading an old classic? Indulging in things that are bad for you?
Indulging in things that are bad for me.
You, or are you just trying to get the character you want?
No, I'm just thinking like I would eat a chocolate cake, and that's not on there.
Question number 2. How's your love life? Practically non-existent. You've had a few things end badly. You're happily settled down.
Happily settled down.
Infatuated with someone on the internet.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to pick 3.
Yeah, because David isn't here.
David isn't here now, Mr. Fraser.
So I won that battle, Mr. Duchovny.
Ooh.
You discover that aliens actually exist. You create a vast conspiracy to cover it up. Take the information straight to the government. Only hand over proof to the highest bidder. Spread the information around online.
Only hand out the information to the highest bidder.
No, you would spread it all over the internet.
No, because I could make money off of it.
Yeah, you put it on your Tumblr. Oh, here you go. What's your biggest vice? Smoking, getting the occasional tattoo, indulging in your baseball obsession, spending hours online.
Spending hours online!
Yeah, I already clicked that one for you.
Okay, thank you.
What's most important to you? Looking out for yourself? Standing up for what's right? Proving those who doubt you wrong? Keeping your secrets safe?
I'm gonna have to say proving my doubters wrong.
Yeah, your job, you're stuck in middle management. The person people turn to for tasks no one else wants to do. The person people whisper about in the hallways. The smart one who has to keep an eye on everyone else.
The smart one that has to keep an eye on everyone else.
I'm gonna go with what you would click. What's the easiest thing for you to believe in? Religion? Alien? A completely corrupt government? Yourself?
I actually believe in all of the above, but if I had to pick, the most believable would be a corrupt government.
How would you describe your sense of humor? Dry and sardonic? Nerdy? Sick and twisted? What sense of humor?
Okay, nerdy.
Which movie would you rather watch? Caddyshack? Yeah. The Silence of the Lambs? JFK? Saving Private Ryan?
Silence of the Lambs.
Really?
Yeah. And I do like horror, I just don't like slashers.
You're put in charge of investigating Area 51.
I am, woo!
Yeah. How do you lead your team? You tell them only what they need to know. You send them off so you can investigate on your own. You're tough and demanding, but fair. You try to be tough, but they can't take you seriously.
I try to be tough, but they can't take me seriously.
What would be the biggest scandal you can imagine? Discovering that your arch enemy is your father. Finding out you are abducted by those you trusted. Discovering that the people you work for are supremely evil. Your favorite show being canceled.
My favorite show being canceled.
What made you the person you are today? A tragedy when you were young? your religious upbringing, your love of being in control, your difficult childhood.
A tragedy when I was young.
And last but not least, do you want to believe? Yes, desperately, not particularly. Already do believe. Don't need to believe because you know all there is to know.
Already believe.
Ha! You are the lone gunman.
No! 3 men. How am I 3 men? Well, that's great because they're dead.
Well, it's TV. They can always come back.
And their show got canceled.
They can always come back.
They could come back. They came back as ghosts, but I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Season 9. 3 nerdy men that are dead. Well, I hope you guys liked this quiz. I know I didn't. I'm really excited about the possibility of an Xphiles series coming and filming in June. I don't know if it's going to happen in June or not, but that's exciting! That's exciting! But I'm really excited. I hope you guys like this quiz. I know I didn't. Well, you're playing. That's the Mockingjay. You're not even doing the right.
No, that was Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah, that's the wrong whistle. I'm excited! Yay! See y'all